Welcome back to Armored Core 6. I haven't really changed anything since last time we saw with my design, so let's just go on another mission. Grid 135, cleanup.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. The operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern Belius. Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
You've got ID, now you need a rep. Get their attention, 621.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wipe out the Dafeng MT squad.
Enemy attack! 1 AC! Looks like the Arquebus hired some muscle. An independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the Vespers. Intercepting!
They're just mass-produced MTs. Wipe them out, 621.
This safety pilot's sharp.
Focus your fire! That merc's tearing through us. Damn it! Arquebus really scored this time.
Only a few targets left. 621, wait. I'm picking up new enemy signatures. Looks like reinforcements. Eliminate them. The enemy MT squad has been eliminated. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Don't worry, pretty soon we'll get into story missions. Well, real story missions.
One new message.
Registration number RB23, call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. You have also been granted access to participate in the log hunt program. We kindly request that you submit combat logs after destroying designated craft. Allmind will reward you with parts based on the number of submissions you provide.
Alright, now we can do the logs. Transport helicopters, tester AC.
Got a job for you, 621. The Balaam Group sent a request.
Raven, this request comes from Dafeng, one of our affiliates.
has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front. Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them. You'll encounter guerrilla resistance from Baus mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed. We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
Alright, yeah, even though, as you saw in the last mission, it can be annoying to, not have a melee weapon.
Now they're asking for you by name. Keep building your rep.
So even though it can be annoying to go without a handheld or a melee weapon, eventually you get the ability to store a melee weapon on your back. And I found that the rifles work best when you can double trigger them.
Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
We're under attack! The corporate first! Intercept! Keep them off the supplies!
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep at it, 621. There, take it out.
Hostile AC! Defend our supply! Our comrades on the Strider can't wait any longer! Damn! The operation!
Confirmed. Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
Anything else? I'm pretty sure there's like a back way through here. There's like a jump pad, I think.
It's here! Fight back!
We're no match for an AC!
Have no fear. The coral is with us!
Looks like they've got a Baus tetrapod. It's a cut above the other MTs. Ignore it and focus on the mission.
Ow, ow, ow.
30%. 2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
ATS overload!
Damn right I am.
Looks like you got them all. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Oh, there was the jump pad. Or, oh, wait, no. I'm not sure if there was a log that I needed to find there.
One. New
Sometimes
message.
it's for destroying things, so it's probably the tetrapod.
I see you're back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
Tester AC. The first real test.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
Alright, for this one, let's bring the blade, and then actually, let's go into the parts shop. This one has a charge. Charge attack power 689. Let's go with this guy. Oh, and then let's do the shield. So we got our blade. This guy. Alright.
The target may be a product sample, but it's still an AC. Stay sharp, 621.
Yeah, I need to remember to use my shield.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
We're under attack! It's an independent.
Pilot's just a trainee on delivery duty. Don't let your guard down.
just wanted to call sign for my own.
I think the other sniper rifle would have been better with the
Enemy
charge
AC
attack.
destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
And I didn't use my shield at all.
Well, Handler Walter. The way your hound's been up in my business, I'm surprised you'd even dare to call. Michigan, about my proposal. Yeah, you sure about that? I'll be working your hound just as hard as any other red gun. Gen 4s can be emotionally withdrawn. They need a shot in the arm every now and then. Then you got a deal. I'll send Volta and Iguazu. They'll give your latest hound a proper red gun welcome.
One new message.
621. About the tester AC you downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balam's in-house AC squad. They're Balam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
Alright, back to the parts shop. Oh yeah, I can't. Curtis, that's the one I wanted.
Got a job for you, 621. You're joining an operation planned by Balam HQ. Check the briefing. Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen. Balam's moving in on the Gallia Dam complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu. You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty. I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off! Good enough. Now go get ready! We're going on a field trip, kiddo!
Now, I think, if I remember correctly, I think this is one of the... Oh, wait, no, I think there's a symbol next to it when it's a choice, so you do both of them.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621. Don't let the Red Guns teach you bad manners.
Worried about my manners. Oh, Walter.
Main system activating combat mode.
Balam Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merc. Who's the wise guy who decided the Red Gun should be taking care of some freelancer?
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves. Destroyed.
Hey, freelancer. But no one even told you why we're here. Well, us real Red Guns are gonna go climb the wall. This is just target practice. When we're done, the locals' little base is next.
Gun 4. Can't say I considered you a pro either. We don't need backseat drivers in the red guns. Shape up or ship out! 621. Eradicate the frontline MTs. That takes care of the frontline MTs. That was just the warm-up. Look alive, maggots! 2 generators to go. Keep moving, 621. Hope you're enjoying the field trip, kid. Don't wet your pants now.
Does this guy ever shut up?
Gun 5. No luck for the sewing club, I see. That attitude won't get you far on Rubicon. Hope you'll pilot better than you sew.
How does the touch pod go? There it is.
At 30%.
Okay.
AP at 50%. 1 repair kit remaining.
Wasn't my best work, but whatever, it'll do.
More target remaining, 621.
Do you hear me, you corporate vultures? The Rubiconians will never yield. You're going home in armored coffins. Forged in ash, we stand as one! High dog, they got an AC.
More like an old piece of junk. It's barely different from an MT. Gun 4. You're not exactly cutting edge either. You want to be next on the scrap heap?
Independent mercenary, why be a mere pawn? What honor is there in serving corporations that exist only to kill and plunder?
No repair kits remaining.
Damn you, scavengers! Father Dolmayan, I failed you!
Enemy AC destroyed. Gun 13. Guess you're not just tagging along anymore. Now hurry up and destroy that stinking old dam. We've got a job to do here. Looks like we got competition.
You got lucky, freelancer.
Well, there's a log around here somewhere. I don't remember if they show up on scans or not. One moment while I look around. Nope, I think it was just the tetrapod.
All targets destroyed.
Looks like my good-for-nothings were good for something after all. Field trip's over. Good 13. Keep that lucky call sign open for you.
Yay.
One new message.
You got lucky, Merc. You were the only warm body they could find. The Red Guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
What do we got? Firearm specialization, melee specialization. So really good on recoil, so like a machine gun would probably be good. But not really for this build.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's a request from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from Schneider, an Arquebus subsidiary. The mission will take place in the Bonadea dunes of Western Belius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it. The Strider is a mobile resource base that was extensively weaponized by the Liberation Front. Call it the crowning glory of their efforts to militarize into an anti-corporate force. Your attack will focus on the Eye, a giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator. It's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators. These should be your first targets. This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Okay. I don't know if they tell you until you replay a mission if it actually has a battle log or not. But you know what? I think I will go with Turner again. Double Turners. The only thing with the shield is you can't use it while you're boosting.
Time for a little self-promotion, 621. Smash the Strider, and Arquebus HQ will be sure to remember your name.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. First, get through all that dust and make contact with the Strider.
Modified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the eye. Burn them away. Yes, sir. Coral, abide with Rubicon. Abide with Rubicon.
Picking up a surge of energy to the eye. Watch out. Burn you to ash.
Oh. 50%.
All right, now you're up close and personal. Take out one of its legs and bring it to a halt.
We have used the ice laser.
All hands, prepare for close range combat. Intercept.
Two repair kits remaining.
Confirmed. Strider leg compromised. It's going down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. All right, now we've got a foothold to get on the deck. Grab on and get to work on the sub-generators.
That AC pilot's no rookie. We can't take any chances. Double the range.
They're trying to cut and run. Head to the midship 621. Don't let them go.
We can't take the enemy AC! Remember, we fight for the coral. Defend the sub-generators.
Sub-generator destroyed. 3 to go.
Sir, we lost another sub-generator!
2 to go.
No, don't fall off.
Remember the hardships that made us. Remember that when Rubicon burned, we endured. Look at the shield, sir.
Just one left.
The Strider is the flagship of our war. Hold the line. Defend the ship with your lives.
AP at 50%.
All sub-generators destroyed. The eye's shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target.
One repair kit remaining.
Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this 621.
The eye is taking significant damage. We're not through yet. Sir, the eye's in a critical state. No response from the eye. No, we can't move the Strider.
Confirmed.
tried to boost towards the screen. Cannot do that.
Damn hyenas. Damaging the planet. Combined with Rubicon.
See that, 621? The Strider's blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
You must be the handler, I presume, for the independent mercenary Raven.
Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail.
I understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that disposing of some Liberation Front garbage hardly qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog-sitter. The answer is no.
I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on.
Oh? Are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place?
You'll see. Just give us the chance.
Very well, then. We're also deploying V4, who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
One new message.
Raven, your work on the Strider deserves commendation. I am thrilled to have issued you the request. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Archibus Group's mercenary liaison. V8 Pater, at your service. I think I'll enjoy doing business with you.
Okay, let's check out the new parts. What do we got? Shotgun and laser rifle. Flagship product can be charged to amplify its power. Yeah, the energy weapons reduce your energy supply efficiency a lot, and they actually do have ammo. Unlike the games that I've played in the past. Oh, we got laser bazooka, basically. Vertical missile launchers. That we will need for Operation Wall Climber. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the one that we got. Although these arms have better firearm specialization, but shittier recoil control. Yeah, I think if I'm using double, what are they called? Double turners. I need to stick with that. Alright, but for now, let's do the training missions, and then I'll end the video here. Double trigger, yep. Already familiar with this. Boosters and mobility. Yeah, quick boost. Generators, basic specs, yeah. Alright, engaging from a distance. AC equipped with an FCS specialized for close range combat, allowing it to reliably land attacks with high firepower weapon. Left button to use shoulder weapons. Yeah, I think it was telling me I needed to go from above and attack like that. Right button. Yeah, we already know. Oh, you survived. New booster, new FCS, new generator. Oh, we got one more. Reverse jointed. Okay, reverse joint parts excel at jumping and can leverage their leg strength to improve quick boost. Yeah, I do love these things. Capable of high jumps that do not consume energy, making it easier to achieve aerial retreats and shift aerial combat. Area attacks. The left shoulder grenade cannon on this AC fires explosive rounds that cause AoE upon impact. Exploit area damage to great effect by firing at the ground from an aerial position. Oh, it takes forever to reload. Kinetic explosive energy. Defensive performance of AC and other craft varies for each of these damage types, determining their susceptibility or resistance. Energy weapons overheat. Weapon will be temporarily disabled, but functionality will be regained. Oh yeah, it does have a charge attack. Okay, ricochets. They have high defense. Oh yeah, so it does say, yeah, you'll ricochet from far away, but at closer range usually works. A laser pistol. Oh, I thought it was going to give me... Oh, it did give me a plasma launcher. I didn't realize I had that already. If I remember correctly, I think this is one of the more cost-effective weapons. Ammunition cost is 150, total rounds 240. At least I think. I'll have to do some math, but yeah, there was a certain loadout that was very cost-effective that I would use a lot on my first playthrough. I've got the reverse joints up in here. I'll figure it out off camera, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.